Today we will see about the epidemiological terminology. First is the agent, terminology of agent. Agent is a causative factor such as a biological or chemical agent that must be present or absent in the environment for the disease occurrence in the susceptible cost. So analytical epidemiological study means the study disease examine group of individuals in order to make comparisons and association and to determine the causal relationship, also known as the cohort or cross-sectional or case control studies. Next is the attack rate, terminology of attack rate. The number of cases of disease in a specific population divided by the total population at risk for a limited time period, usually expressed as the percentage. Attributable risk percentage. This means a statistical measure that estimates the number of the cases of disease attributed to the exposure of interest. Next, the bias. An error in the study is caused by the tendency of researchers to expect certain conclusions on the basis of their own personal beliefs that result in incorrect conclusions regarding the association between the potential risk factors and disease occurrence. Case fatality rate refers to the death from a specific disease. Case report, client or case studies used in the epidemiological descriptive studies. Case series, a completion of case report. Case control study. Analytical epidemiological study designs the assembled data groups after the disease has occurred, also called a retrospective study. Case specific death rate. Number of deaths from the specific case expressed as a number per 1 lakh populations. Next, the chemical agent includes the poisons or allergens. Cohort study. Analytical epidemiology studies in the assembled study groups before disease occurrence to the observed and compare the rates of the health outcome of our time, also called prospective study. Correlational studies. Descriptive epidemiology studies designed is to compare the aggregate populations for the potential exposure of disease. Next, a cross-sectional survey. A descriptive epidemiology studies designs that uses a representative sample of the population to collect information on the current health status, personal characteristics, and potential risk factors or exposures at one point in time. As demography. Demography means the statistical science of study of the populations related to the age-specific categories of birth, death rate, marital status, and ethnicity. Descriptive epidemiology study. Epidemiology studies design the contribute to the description of the disease or condition by the examine the essential features of the epidemiology. As the disease frequency. Occurrence of diseases are measured by the various rates such as the morbidity rate. Ecology, the study of relations to the interactions among the organisms within the total environment. Community culture, the individual interactions with historical, social culture, and the physical environment. Okay, thank you, students. That much for the epidemiological terminology.